baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Oakland Athletics. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, Boo. The only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other, and with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. For Oakland in this one, Mark Mulder. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singing.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the left fielder, Jock Jones. The wind and the pitch. That one misses. And here we go in Game 5. Not even close there. 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And it's fouled away. That one's in there. And that is strike 2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Caught him looking for the K. High fly ball out to center field. Long under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. Number 47, the next Twin up to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a ball popped up. Ellis makes the grab, and the inning is over. Twins retired in short order. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show.
Side run on his fastball. Now to opposite-handed hitters, it can be good. You get your arms extended, but for same-side hitters, it can run in on your hands and really tie you up. So you've got to force him out over the plate if you're hitting from the same side that he throws. We'll see if this lineup can figure it out and if they can square that running fastball up.
Ray Durham stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And the 1-0.
2-0.
That one fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. Number 5 drops steps, heads back on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman.
Speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That's towards center. Hunter has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop,
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Tejada up next for the A's. Singing game 5 at elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
And the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Number 8 sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And the A's are gone in order. Scoreless after 1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, Torrey Hunter. In there, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Out towards right center field. Dive. Has this one sized up, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 16.
Against left-handed pitchers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles.
Runner takes off. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across. Next pitch, couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
In the air, out towards right center. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And now the Twins catcher, number 26. Now a high fly ball out to left center. That one opts against the fence. Throw cut off, now to the plate, but it's offline, and they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Number 8, the next Twin up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. That's in there, and that's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Runner leads away at second. Line drive. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Twins 2 and the A's nothing.
This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they cut into the lead. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Next up for the A's, David Justice. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 5 on the move to the alley and makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
The second baseman.
And now Mark Ellis. Popped up. Number 8 on his way over. Makes the catch, inning over. A's get one back on this solo blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show.
You know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene.
Jones, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. Bunting for a hit. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking, able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Christian Guzman, the next twin up to hit. Flied out his first time. Trying to bunt his way on. On the run, throw to first. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, number 47.
Skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
The batter, number 24.
Number 24 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground. Sends it to first. 3rd out. Twins wind up stranding 1. They lead it 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 away.
Batting 9, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Ramon Hernandez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Ripped to 3rd and caught.
The designated hitter, number 5.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ray Durham. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball one low. Durham, the switch hitting DH, hitting leadoff in today's game. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. And they trail it here 2-1. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Number 16, the next to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Number 5 stands in now and watches strike one. In the air, left field. Justice settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. But they still lead it 2-1. And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Tejada swings through it for strike one.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Here's a 1-1. And that's outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Grounded to third, could be 2. To second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
First pitch, not close. Out to center. Hunter makes the catch, and that'll do it. Base knock center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So up next, number 8. 0 for 1 so far. That pitch in for a strike. 0 and 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Jock Jones. 1 for 2. That one the other way. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field. But I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-1. Bunted back towards the pitcher. Tosses to first. They handle the bunt and get the out. Number 47, the next Twin up to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
There's the strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his own.
And now the count is even. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Good job to fight that one off.
Looked like he got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field now.
Popped in the air, left field. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Twins strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
He was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 out now.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Now the left fielder, David Justice. First offering, and it just misses. The other way, he hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter number 14, second baseman,
Mark Ellis up next for the A's. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A's go quickly and quietly there, and our score remains 2-1. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch. Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
And here's the first baseman, number 16. Good contact guy, good defender. In there for strike one. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Twins 2 and the A's 1.
That pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's the catcher, Ramon Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike. Deal one. Double play ball to second. In plenty of time to first. Awesome play there. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 10.
Next pitch into dirt. And a count 2-1. Hit hard, should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-2, and that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Miguel Tejada up next for the A's. First offering misses the mark. Man on second, 2 down. And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Man at second. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. They limit.
into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Here's the catcher to hit, number 26.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A chance now to take the
and a sac bunt here. Chavez. Throw save. And that was close. So the lineup flips over. Jock Jones getting ready to hit.
in the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Tejada with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out.
On to pitch now for Oakland, number 45.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Count 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next one misses. Ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So 2 down now, and here is number 47. Swung on, belted. Dive, ranging back some more. One runs in, and it bangs off the wall. Tejada with a relay home, and he's out at the dish. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do score. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Twins 5 and the A's 2.
Cut down inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Hawkins warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Romero, the lefty, warming up as well. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's the right fielder, Jermaine Dive. That one ripped. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Takes it to the bag. That's one. To second, tag, safe. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play. In the air out to center. Hunter has it sized up. And he makes the catch. And there's two away.
Now back, second baseman, Mark Ellis.
Mark Ellis up next for the A's. There's the strike.
0-1.
Ellis tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Back up the, oh, that got him to first, and that is the inning. The A's strand 1. They trail at 5-2. The punch out there, 1 away. And now here is Torrey Hunter. He's a guy who does it all. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out looking.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Long tracks it down for the out. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're still out in front 5-2.
Some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Jones makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The catcher,
Ramon Hernandez up next for the A's. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hard hit, knocks it down. Fires to first on the run. Just got him on that one. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time. So they decided against challenging the call at first, so he is out. Now the A's designated hitter, Ray Durham. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. And the A's are gone in order. And the deficit remains 5-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run. His second home run of the series. It's 6-2.
For a guy to be able to hit a change.
And misses. It's a strikeout. Number 8, the next to hit. Going 1. And a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
1 down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Jones stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and that is that. Twins get 1 on this homer. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Game, Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Tony Fiore warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Number 49 getting cranked up as well. And fouled off. And a pitch. And that one is inside. The 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Jones hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Miguel Tejada up next for the A's. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next up for the A's, Eric Chavez. He's already homered in this game. Singing Game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this. And
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that is it. They are heading for the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.